Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be filming my yearly favorites. I'm so excited to film this, but I do have a lot of shit here. Like I have a lot of makeup, skincare, makeup. I have like so much stuff. But yeah, if you guys don't know, my name is Jenae Alyce. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on all of my social medias, and also don't forget to click the bell down below so anytime I upload new videos you'll get like a alert or like a notification. So yeah, let's just jump right into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna just start with like skincare and stuff like that. So before I start, I just want to let you guys know I do have a whole new skincare line, but I'm not gonna mention it in this video just because it's new. I will put it in my December favorites, but I am gonna have like a new skincare video, so stay tuned for that. So if you guys know, I'm still a huge fan, but I love the Dermalogica line. So first I'm just gonna say this Pure Light. This is basically sunscreen. I put this on my face every day before I step outside. It's always good to have some sunscreen. This is SPF 50, which is really good. Love this. This is my Hydro Blur primer. You guys know this is like one of my holy grails. I use this to prep my skin. It helps with any like fine lines. And it just blurs and, you know, makes my skin look really smooth. And I'm basically done with it, but my favorite, love this. Also, you guys know I was so in love with the Active Moist. There's like nothing in here. I just kept it just for this video. But yeah, this is so good for if you have like oily skin, because this is an oil-free product, which is really good, and it's super hydrating, and it's a really light moisturizer. Sorry, I'm trying to get through everything because I do have a lot of stuff, so if I'm talking really fast, let me know. Kidding, just kidding. And hold up. So you guys, I've been using this for a couple of months, about 3 months now. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I love this stuff. Like if you guys see, like, demolish this. I love this. It takes off everything and it's really comfortable on the skin. So if you guys want like a cleansing balm, definitely try out the Clinique. Like this was my go-to. Like look, you can see how much I've been in this. Like I love it. It's really good. Now let's jump into my hair. So I'm not gonna go into depth again with my hair because I think I'm gonna make a whole video about it. I mentioned this Heaven in Hair by Diva Curl treatment. This actually saved my life. Like it honestly saved my hair lots. I did have really dry, damaged hair, and my hair can easily get tangled. So if I don't use anything else to condition. This is my conditioner slash treatment. I use this 3 times a week. Like right now I just leave it in my hair, and it just makes my hair feel very hydrated and very soft and doesn't get too tangled. So definitely love this. And I've also been using this Super Cream by Diva Curl. This is like my holy grail product. Like, and it smells so good. It smells just like Skittles, which I love as well. So this is the Coconut Curl Styler. It's 100% sulfate free, paraben free. The whole brand is basically, but if you guys are looking for a really good styling treatment, I will try to find things a little bit more like affordable, because I know Diva Curl can be a bit expensive. This is here, so I'm just gonna mention it. But this was actually sent to me by Urban Decay. Thank you so much for sending this to me. But this is the all-nighter makeup setting spray. Now I've been using this for years, but I haven't been you know, really on it as much as I would like to. But lately, I forgot how good this was. So basically, if you have trouble with maybe your skin getting oily throughout the day, or maybe your makeup's not staying on, this will help a lot. I really love this stuff, and it's oil free, paraben free, just so you guys know. And yeah, and they do have a travel size as well if you guys don't want to buy the big size. So I'm just gonna mention these because I feel like favorites right here. These are the Makeup Remover Hydrating Cleansing. Whoa, let's go back. These are the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Wipes. They're the hydrating ones. I don't really like the blue ones are okay, but I feel like these really do help my skin a lot. Again, I'm very oily, but in the wintertime I get very dry and it's not fun. It's kind of whack. So these are amazing. They're like $8 too, so I really like these as well. Alyce, I do have quite a few palettes, so I'm just gonna go through them very quickly so this video isn't like 25 minutes long or whatever. So I'm gonna go in, well, I'm not gonna go in because I'm not doing anything, but yeah, this is my little Anastasia palette here, and this is the shade that I used for my eyebrows, which was Hot Chocolate. And this is, I love it, but I do want to start hopefully using the Anastasia dip brow, because I realize sometimes with my brows they could look a little too oily, I guess the word is. I don't know, but I mean, I love this. This is like my go-to hot chocolate for my brows. Amazing, love it, go get it, it's good. I wanted to mention the Makeup Geek by Manny MUA palette. Now this palette isn't in stock right now, but it is coming back in stock, I believe January 11th. I'm not too sure, but you can follow Trend Mood 1. She has like all like the details, but this is coming back in stock if you guys are, you know, interested. But I wanted to mention this palette because of this shade right here, which is called Armithis. I don't know how to explain it, but this is what I use for my inner highlight. And just look at that glow. Hold on, let me blend it out. This is what I use for my inner highlight, and it's so intense. I love it. Just because of that shade, I love this palette. This palette is really good. Like, it has the red here, which is really good, some transition shades. It's a really good palette, but I really love it because of that one. So if you guys are interested to get this palette, it will be back in stock really soon. So yeah. Next palette that I have, this is my holy grail. This is the Burgundy palette by Kylie Cosmetics. I use this palette pretty much every day if I could. Like, this is, I like dig into this, but it hardly looks like it's ever been used, but I use this palette like all the time. This is also in stock as well. So yeah, and the packaging is so pretty. I love it, and yeah, I love this palette. Like, it's my go-to palette. Next thing I have is by Anastasia, which is the cream contour palette. I've been in this, like, in it. So I use this palette, of course, to contour and highlight. I mainly use this shade, and then the contour I'll like go back and forth with these two shades, but I mainly like to use this to highlight and also to carve out my brows. And it just blends really nicely on the skin. You know, it doesn't really give me like a hard time like to blend or anything. So the color that I use for this is medium. And yeah, and if you guys are wondering what this shade is, it's called Cream, just in case if you want to maybe get it by itself. And these two shades are called Nude and Cinnamon. So yeah, right? No, the colors I use, I'm sorry, it's called Chocolate and Cinnamon, which are these two shades. Another Morphe palette, but I think you guys already know what this is. This is the, I was about to say 9B. This is the 350 palette, again with the warms. Can't help it. Like, I'm really trying to try other palettes, but it's really hard. I know they're all the same, but I have to mention it, you know what I mean? Like, they're all different in my opinion. They're all the same warm, but this, look, this one is only $23. The whole thing for everybody, you feel me? But oh, like, I'm gonna just let it have its moment. Like, this year, well, did this palette come out this year? I believe it did, because I bought this at IMAX. But yeah, like, this palette is like amazing. Love it. Okay, let's go into highlighters. Now, I do have quite a few highlighters. I'm so sorry, but you guys know highlighting is my thing. Just throw that out there. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the first I'm gonna mention is by Makeup Forever, the Duo in 02, and this is, I love this gold shade here. I've been in it to win it. Let me swatch it. Where is it? Right here. So this is it. Oh my god, it's like the, it's like such an amazing gold color. This one is by Anastasia. I've been wearing this one a lot, like a lot. And this is more, it has like a pink tone It's right here. It's more of like a peachy pink tone, which I love as well, because I feel like sometimes some highlighters can be a bit ashy on my skin, and I'm not a fan of that, but I love this one. It's my favorite. The last two highlighters that I have are from Becca Cosmetics. You know Becca is like the go-to right now, so of course I had to mention Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. I feel like this is everyone's favorite. I'm just gonna put it right here. Just gonna blend it, but you guys might not be able to see it, but it's right here. It's just, oh, it looks so perfect on the skin. I love it. And this shirt keeps coming down. I'm getting so upset. Stay down. So yeah, I have this one, and then I also like Opal by Becca as well, which I use this one a little more than Champagne Pop, because Champagne Pop is a bit light, which is not bad at all. I just like Opal a little better. Where is Opal? Opal is right here. It's not the light one, it's this one right up there. Oh, my hand is just out here. And then I wanted to mention, actually I wanted to mention two cream highlighters that I think are really good, but I can't find it. So of course the other one, it's What's Up by Benefit, and then I also love this one, the Master Strobing Stick. Can't really see it, but it's like right here. I know my whole hand is filled with like highlighter, but if you're looking for a drugstore one, definitely try out the Maybelline. I've been using this like the whole year of 2016. This is the NYX finishing powder in Banana. You guys know, if you guys are looking for a really good drugstore highlighter, like look, I have pan on this. Like this is my go-to, it's my favorite. And yeah, it's like 10 bucks, and it just makes it doesn't give me any flashback or anything like that. It just makes it look so smooth and highlighted like how it is now. I don't have this one on, but I do have the Benai Luxury Powder in Banana. This I've been using for, I say, the last 3 months of 2016. I just love it. Like what I do is I'll just empty, look, it's falling everywhere. I'll just put some in the top, go in with my beauty blender, and just bounce it back and forth and let it set there. I don't like to set it for too long just because it can get a little flaky, but honestly I love this. I know with a lot of people, they say they get flashback. Again, I don't, and I take a lot of pictures with flash, and yeah, and this lasts me for about 2 years basically. And yeah, you can find this at Ricky's or Amazon as well, but if you're looking for a really good loose setting powder, and it's also yellow, definitely try this one. It's pretty good. So the next two shades are going to be bronzers. You guys know I'm in love with a good warm bronzer, so I'm gonna first mention, I mean this one I'm gonna mention is not as warm as the other one, but definitely was a fan. This is the Soft Focusing Finishing powder by Black Radiance, which I think you could find them anywhere, but I mainly found this at Kmart, but I believe you could check like Walgreens and everything. But this one is chalky, but I love this chalky. Like if you guys see, it is pretty dark. I don't have this one on. The next one I will mention I do have on my skin, but I love this one. I got this because of Alyssa Ashley, right? Alyssa Ashley, or is it Ashley Alyssa? Oh my god, I forgot her name. I've been off YouTube, but yeah, it's the twin. She used this in a drugstore, and I just had to go get it, and I love it as a bronzer, and it's super affordable. Again, by Black Radiance. I don't remember the color. I think it had like hot chocolate in it, or chocolate something. The color isn't on here anymore, but love it. You guys already know this is the one I have on. This is my go-to NYX matte bronzer in the color Deep Tan 05, and this is actually a brand new one. I just purchased this about 2 days ago because my other one was done, like finito. Get a new one. I'm gonna swatch it right underneath the Black Radiance, and if you guys see how much warm it is, but to like, oh, I just look at that. Just look. It just gives you, it just makes you feel really sun-kissed. It gives you like that sun-kissed bronze summery look, and I just love it. Like, these are my favorite two bronzers. So this was, I believe, $10, so it's pretty affordable as well. I wanted to mention this Sonia Kashuk concealer just because it has this green shade that I really like. I've been using this a lot lately just to blur out, because I do have some pimples like right here, just to help it blur out a bit. It's like a green, and it's supposed to cancel out any redness or anything that you have. So I really did like this all year. I'm really interested to try anything else. So if you guys use any green like correctors, let me know which one you guys recommend and like. But this year I really did like this one, but I am willing to try something else. So yeah, let's jump into foundations. Now, I'm not gonna go in depth in the foundations, because I do want to make a foundations video, like my favorites and why I love them. But I'm just gonna go into like a row. So my favorite one, the first one that I like, it's by Makeup Forever, the HD foundation. I usually wear this when I'm gonna take pictures, but usually, let's get real, I'm always taking pictures, I'm always making videos basically. But I love this. It's about medium to full coverage, and it's really comfortable on the skin. Next one is from the drugstore. This is by L'Oreal, True Match. My color is N7. This is my go-to as well. I love this foundation. This gives me like it can be full coverage in my opinion, but I love to use this with my blender. Some of the things I might like to use with my brush, but True Match is my favorite. This one is by It Cosmetics. This is actually my second bottle that I purchased. This is the It Cosmetics It O2 Ultra Repair Liquid Oxygen Foundation. Now, this is supposed to be like a hydrating foundation. Even though I'm very oily, this still gives me like a glow, like a glow luminous look to my skin without it looking very greasy or like oily as well. So I do love this. I'm like basically done. So I might have to go get a third bottle. This is like my favorite as well. This is also from the drugstore. This is by Maybelline. This is the Matte and Poreless Foundation. My color is 330. Again, it's just a really good all-around foundation. It covers well. It lasts for a really long time, and it doesn't make my skin look weird or like my pores stick out. Because of course it's called Matte and Poreless, so love this one as well. One concealer. I have one more, but I can't find it. But I do love the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. It's really good, and it's affordable as well. The only thing I don't like, of course, is just the applicator. I feel like it has a lot of bacteria. I'm not a really big fan of that, but all around it's a really good concealer. The other one that I do like is by MAC. It's the Prolong Wear Concealer. The color that I use, I believe it's NC42 or NW42, not too sure, but I've been using between 35 and 42, around those. Those are my two favorites that I used to conceal and highlight. It's super full coverage, really comfortable, easy to blend. It's just a little bit more on the pricier side. I believe it's around $22, $23, and the AG wine is about 10 bucks. And now we're just going into lip products. I just want to mention this Best Damn Lip Mask by Nicole Guerrero. This is her brand. I use this to prep my lips. I also use it when I go to bed, and also again to prep my lips. It's just makes them very hydrated, very smooth, and it's really good to, you know, put on your lips. And so I do have lip products. Now, these are not all of them, but I wanted to mention, and it's funny how all of these are glosses. I'm starting not to like mattes anymore, guys. Like, maybe once in a while I wear matte, but glosses is where it's at. Ooh, bars. Oh. Anyways, so I wanted to mention this NYX Butter Gloss in the color 16. Love this shade. It's a really good nude, especially for my color. Love this. Also, I'm going to mention this Buxom White Russian Gloss. I'm going to add this to my lips just because. And I believe it's part of the lip plumping line because it does have like that tingling. Love it. My favorite. Also want to mention this gloss. This is from Kylie Cosmetics. This is part of her Cocoa collection. This is the color Damn Gina, which I actually have on as well. And I just love, like, Kylie's glosses are like the best glosses in my opinion. Like, they're so good. They're very pigmented. They don't crack or make my lips look a little crunchy, or like, you know, when some glosses, they're amazing. I also want to mention this other butter gloss in 08. This is called Apple. It's like the perfect, it has like the coral color. Love it. Also want to mention another Kylie Cosmetics gloss in the color Like. You guys know this is my go-to perfect shade ever for me. I'm probably going to order like 4 more after this video because I'm basically almost done. But yeah. And then lastly, I also want to mention this is by Too Faced. I didn't wear this as much as I wanted to, but lately I have been wearing it. This is called Chocolate Honey. I don't know, do they still have this line? I don't know, but this is the Too Faced Melted Chocolate line, I believe. Oh, it smells good. And it's not really like a matte or anything, or it's basically like a lipstick type of gloss, and it's like the perfect nude. And I love it. Oh, you guys, my favorite, I just want to mention music really quick. So if you guys been following me all year, you guys know this year was the year of Kanye. Like, I was such a huge fan of his, and I also went to his concert back in September. It was like the best concert I've ever been to in my life. So The Life of Pablo has to be the best album of the year in my opinion. That was just my, it was just my all-time favorite. I'll play one song for you guys that I love. I'm gonna play, what's your all-time favorite? This is my all-time favorite song. So yeah, this one's called Highlights by Kanye. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry it was like, I'm pretty sure it's probably like a half an hour long. I'm really sorry, but I wanted to mention everything that I loved and also recommend the things, you know, that I really love, and I want you guys to try out and let me know down below if you tried any of these stuff out, or if you want to go purchase and I can't breathe. To like, subscribe to my channel. Also press that bell down below just so when I post new videos you get an alert about it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.